And what is up, YouTube? What is up, Christianology family? So we have the video of a man getting his hair braided, drawing class as a teacher. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand what is wrong with these people. I think he's gay. You guys gonna just realize it after you see him. You just gonna know he's gay. You just gonna know. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with you doing that. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with you doing that because you're a human being. We all have free will. God has given us free will. So if you decide to like the same gender, that's on you. You have to answer to God, not me. Okay? Let's get straight to the video. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Let's get straight to it.
No way you're still embarrassing yourself online. I'm gonna make you look foolish for a second time. So I let my students paint my nails before. The student that you see in this video has goals and aspirations to be a nail tech. Not only does she do nails, she does hair, makeup, she's a dancer, super intelligent. She's pretty much a jack of all trades. Since that's the homie, she came up and saw my nails looking a little rough, and she decided she wanted to give me a fresh, clear coat. If you know middle school girls, I wouldn't even just say middle school, I'd say high school too. If you know middle school and high school girls, you know that they're all hairstylists and makeup artists, so on and so forth. A lot of them actually do hair for money on the side. So if I need my hair taken out and my school's hairstylists are willing to do it, I'm gonna let them do their thing every single time. It's not like they were held at gunpoint and forced to do this. They wanted to help me.
What is it, the braids? This man basically lost his job for some straightbacks. Didn't even clean up the front. Oh, you did all of this for some straightback. Are you telling me that the person that did these straightbacks couldn't have taken the 10 minutes to...
But even when I was going to school, like the student can't really have this type of relationship with a teacher like that, especially a female and a male teacher. It's always gonna look weird, especially because you're older. You kind of have authority, so the balance don't work out, man. Middle schooler and a grown man getting his hair braided out. This is not even after school. Let's say she does hair or whatever it is, that's fine. But during school hours, I'm sure this is probably during school hours, like probably lunch break or something like that he's doing this. So it's kind of weird, bro. And sometimes it might even be during class. So if you're doing this during class, that's wrong, in my opinion.
Undo your twists? Nah, because the more I look at these braids, the more pissed off I am, because this was the braids that his students was helping him like hurry up. If it was some micro braids, I'd have been like, all right, it does take a long time.
All right, guys, so we got to talk about a story that is going viral. Like, with this, let's go.
I had kids start.
Four
People start with this gentleman right here. You're letting your daughters play in a grown man's head. God forbid I had kids, but if I had a daughter with a teacher like myself, with a good heart, good spirit, sound mind, no, I would not mind if they took his hair out. That's what little girls like to do. They like to do hair and do nails and makeup. I have 5 little sisters. You bet your ass I done had a wig on my head before, had a whole lace front. I done got my nails painted.
Oh, bet. We know that, bro. Because you giving up zesty vibes. So we know that you used to do that. You used to put wigs on. You used to wear heels. You used to wear a dress. We know, bro. You don't have to tell us. We could tell. Nose ring as a grown man. Flamboyant. Fingernails painted. Clear homosexuality. You obviously see it, bro. You don't have to tell us. We see it, okay?
Eyebrows done. Bro, this is what they do. As a father, I would even let my daughter do those things. Like if she wanted to paint my nails pink or freaking put a wig on me or do my hair or put makeup on me, I'm going to do every single one of those things. You know why? Because I'm secure in my masculinity. That's one thing that I think is stumping a lot of guys, a lot of grown men today, is they are not secure with themselves and they project their own insecurities onto others. Everything doesn't have to be weird. It's even the way you worded this question. Read this. You letting your daughters play in a grown man's head. Do you see how you're already trying to spin that? That's very telling of what you have going on upstairs. We as a people have to abandon this idea.
No, it's not. You're a grown man. You're supposed to be teaching his daughter, not allowing his daughter to play in your freaking hair. As a teacher, you gotta have respect for yourself. You have to look a certain way as a teacher. This is our students. I'm the authority. I'm teaching them knowledge. So why am I letting them look at me in a certain way? This is not outside the school grounds. Join school, you have to be a teacher. That doesn't mean you have to be mean or anything, but you don't allow women to or little girls to think that you're soft, to think that they could just get over you. I'm sure those girls weren't learning nothing in that class. They just came to that class because they thought that teacher was handsome or whatever it is, cute, whatever it is that they say. They thought that. So that's why they came to the class. Oh, I could do my teacher's hair today. Hey. But they didn't come there to learn. They came there to do your hair. That's the issue, my guy. During school hours.
Of, you know, sexual intimacy being tied with getting your hair done. People have this view because typically you're intimate in a sexual manner with someone who does your hair. Automatically, this whole hair video is going to cause some people like, oh, where's that? That's weird. But again, it's very telling.
And most of the time, your girl does your hair. Most of the time, that's why most men get in a relationship. The girl does their hair. Like when I was in a relationship, my girl was doing my hair. I barely went to the hairstylist. She was doing my hair for me. So that's one of the benefits of being in a relationship. Your girl's going to take care of your hair. You don't have to pay money. You don't have to pay $50, $60 just to get your hair braided. But when your girl could do it fine, just like the hairstylist. The hairstylist might do a little bit better, but if you don't have to pay and you can love on your girl, you talking to her while she's doing your hair, that's cool. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do, my guy. So it is kind of I won't say it's a sexual thing, but it's kind of a favor. Your girl, that's how your girl kind of expresses her love for you. She's doing your hair. Instead of you going to another woman to get your hair done, she could do it. And she could spend quality time with you.
Of your own state of mind.
Yeah, so you say that you heard that, okay? I'll something. But to help.
Because I've been following the teacher that, with the hair, his students are taking his hair out. I've been following him for a long time, and I just saw that he may get fired. And the crazy part about that is, like, as a former teacher, I used to do my students' hair. My students do my hair. Is it weird that that's what's going on with me? Or y'all are really going to fire a...
But you are a woman. He's a guy. It looks weird when little girls are touching you, touching your hair. You're looking at them strange. They're all up in you with their chest all in your face. You might not think it's sexual, but when someone sees that, they think it's sexual. They think you might have something going on with those girls out of the school, outside the school. That's why it looks funny. You might not have no bad intentions because those are your students, but outside it looks strange. It looks strange that a grown man is allowing little girls to touch his hair, especially like 5 or 6 girls.
Good teacher that students have built community with, that students have built relationships with, because his students took his hair out. The people at B, or whoever the powers that be are, you are so far removed from the community of students that these teachers are working with, and for all this to be happening during Teacher Appreciation Week is fucking disgusting. And y'all wonder why you have a teacher shortage? You wonder why teachers are quitting in the droves? You wonder why teachers are...
They quitting because they broke. They not paying them nothing. That's why they quitting. It's not because, oh, now I'm about to get fired because my student was doing my hair. No, it's because they're paying them $20,000, $30,000 a freaking year. When you're a teacher, you have to deal with 20 kids a freaking day. Not even 20 kids a day. If you have 3 classes or 4 classes at the day, that's 120 students you have to deal with. And out of the 120, only maybe 40 will be good. And the rest, the 80 will be all messed up.
Leaving the profession. You wonder why students are now working virtually. You wonder all these questions during Teacher Appreciation Week.
Yeah, so is anybody... Your door.
No problem, Mr. Lee.
I decided to live stream my students helping me take my hair out.
But Mr. Lee, you don't teach cosmetology.
I would like to represent myself in this case, Your Honor.
And I'll be representing myself as the proud father of an innocent teenage girl.
I asked about 4 or 5 of my over 100 best friends to assist me in taking my hair out, and they all agreed.
And this is where things start to go south for me. You refer to them as 4 or 5 of your best friends. You know who else uses that same terminology?
I was just very close as my best friend. Now who found in the whole wide world?
Now, I'm not calling you R. Kelly, but what I am saying is oftentimes wolves...
Yeah, gay R. Kelly, man.
Sheep. So taking down your braids is an absolute no for my daughter. Now, I do think you're a great teacher, but what I would not want is for my daughter to get that level of security with you and
touching you,
the
right?
Next teacher, the next grade that happens to be a male,
and then
he
now
presents himself
he's
just
sleeping
like
with her.
you, but he's actually Mr. R. Kelly. This is why I think that there should be clear boundaries between students and teachers.
Teachers,
Right? I
for
mean,
sure.
there's so many reasons why this is not a...
There needs to be
the punishment
boundaries.
that he received, okay, getting fired, allegedly. And he's boohoo-winding crying, right? He's breaking down in tears. because his students are sending him a bunch of messages about how they miss him and all this other stuff.
Our class misses you so much, and we really want you to know that we love you and we miss you so much and can't wait for you to come back. I can't believe that taking somebody's hair out is such a big deal, and it makes me so mad that people make little things big things.
Bro, you should never posted that. You should never posted it, bro. Don't you know how the internet works as a grown man? You probably 28, 29. As a grown musky man, you don't know how the internet works? The internet is gonna get you fired if you do something stupid online. They're gonna find where you work at and get you fired. So you gotta watch what you post. Watch what you post. I don't know who needs to tell you this. You need to watch what you post. That's it. Watch what you post.
I want you to know that the class and others got your back, and we will always stand behind you and up for you no matter what happens. We got you. Again, we miss you and we love you so much, and can't wait for you to come back. I wish that this never happened because it feels like we're losing you. Come back soon. Don't be gone too long, because if you're not back by Monday, I know something's up. But anyways, I also made sure that the classroom was clean before we left. Love you, missed you. Love you, miss you. See you later. Hi, Mr. White. We've been seeing all this stuff going on, and so has your other former students, and I just want you to know that we're standing with you. I'm literally in my junior year of high school right now, and seeing all this, you were my and many others' favorite teacher.
Okay, so you guys get the gist of what's going on.
Man, you can't have no type of relationship with your students like this, bro. You can't, bro. And especially you gonna post it. You know they're gonna see it. You know the board of directors gonna see it. You know they're gonna see it, man. You know parents gonna complain. Parents gonna complain. They're gonna send messages to the principal. Well, why would you post this on TikTok? For fame, for clout. Oh, look at what I got these little girls doing in my hair, playing in my hair. It looks weird, bro. It looks weird. Hopefully you could get your job back. Because losing your job sucks. It sucks, man. The whole process of getting a new job sucks. So I understand it. Man. But you know better. You're a grown man.